The mortar in a newly installed fireplace has a high moisture content. Please be patient and do not light your fireplace immediately, but allow time for it to dry. You must wait at least 3 days after the installation to fire your Tulikivi for the first time. Please ensure that the room temperature is at least 68 degrees Fahrenheit. Leave all the fireplace doors, air intakes and dampers open for the whole drying period. Only light your Tulikivi fireplace after it has dried out. Too fast initial exposure to heat may cause breakage of the stones and is not covered under the warranty. Soapstone, a natural stone, was formed about 2 billion years ago under great pressure. There are therefore internal stresses in the stone that must be released slowly, as the temperature of the stone is raised during the initial firings. After the initial curing process of the fireplace, you can start with a test fire in order to prime the draft in the chimney. Open the rearmost soot plug and burn several pages of newspaper in the smoke channel. Then close the soot plug. Soot plugs are located in the lower section of your fireplace behind the ash box. Now turn the air control lever to the start-up position so that the fire will get plenty of combustion air. Place some kindling on the grate, newspaper, birch bark or a couple of fire starter blocks. Lay 2 to 3 pieces of split firewood crosswise on top of the kindling and then light the fire. Close the firebox door and watch the dancing flames. Isn't that great? Let the wood burn out and don't close the air supply. Next morning, place kindling wood on the grate again. You can now use a little more wood, 3 to 4 pieces of split firewood depending on the size of your fireplace. Stack the wood with plenty of air space between each log. Place your kindling beneath the wood. Light the fire and close the firebox door. Let all of the wood burn with the air control lever in the start-up position. And then let your Tulikivi fireplace rest for a while. Continue the break-in process in the evening. Depending on the size of the fireplace, put 3 to 5 logs onto the kindling this time, more than this morning. And light the fire. After the fireplace needs a rest until tomorrow. And on the next day, please be patient. Increase slowly. The split firewood is stacked once more on the kindling, but this time add 4 to 6 logs with plenty of air between them. Light the fire starter and then let it blaze up. Your Tulikivi fireplace needs a rest now, but tomorrow you can really get going. Depending on the size of your fireplace, stack 4 to 7 logs in the firebox after you've placed kindling on the grate, of course. Always use kindling. With this quantity of wood, you can have a real fire for the first time. Let it burn up briskly, and do not reduce the air supply. Once the first load of wood has burnt down to embers, you can add another load of wood. Now add some more wood on the embers. But don't throw the wood into the firebox because it could damage the wall panels. Set the air control lever to the position corresponding to the combustion phase. Your Tulikivi fireplace will now burn cleanly and economically and emit a pleasant heat into the room. The firebox can be filled for a third time if needed, once the wood has burnt down to embers. Then turn the air control lever back to the start-up position and allow the coals to darken completely. Only close the air intakes as well as the damper when the red coals have disappeared. Your Tulikivi fireplace will now radiate the stored heat over a long period of time without the need for additional firing. You can enjoy its healthy and pleasant radiant heat for many hours to come.